without you.
What's up guys? In this video I'm going to be going a little more in depth on some of the features that will be in Hytale, as well as some other cool stuff that I think you'd love to see. But first of all, I just have to say that I was very surprised in my last video. That was my first video speaking on YouTube, and I was so grateful and surprised on how well it turned out. On that video it had over 100 views, and it was my best video I've ever made. Not to mention the fact that I gained about 25 subscribers as well. So thank you so much. I really love all the support that my channel is getting. Now, let's get on with the video. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to get a little more in depth on several features in Hytale, such as combat, graphics, sound, and some developments on farming and building. Starting with combat, I've managed to get some footage revealing some close-up combat between players and mobs. In this first clip, it appears as if the players are in some sort of dungeon, and they fight many variations of skeletons, including one with a spellbook. And they finally make it to the end, and open up a chest to get an epic-looking flame sword. Looks like the loot at the end of the dungeon is definitely worth the fight. On to the next clip. Well, that rifle looks handy to have. Guess those zombies had it coming. So, yeah, those are just two close-ups of the combat. Now, for the graphics and sound. Now, I know the stuff might be boring to some of you, but understand that these two features play a substantial role in any game, especially this one. I'm going to show a few clips with some footage on the graphics and sound, and I personally think it's absolutely amazing. Okay, wow. Just wow. See, I told you it'd be awesome. I love the transitions with the light and sound. It just changes depending on the time of day, what objects block out the light, and with the sound it changes when it's raining from inside to outside. This reminds me of something really game-changing. I personally was absolutely blown away with this. Okay, so the lighting engine is incredible. Have you noticed how the torchlight goes with the player? That is probably one of my favorite things about the lighting. It will be so useful to not have to frequently craft torches like you do in Minecraft. You can just carry the torch with you and the light follows you, whatever dark place you choose to venture down. Now, that's just really cool, but you can still place torches down if you want to stick to the old-fashioned way. Okay, so it's come to my attention that Minecraft's farming is just very old and simple. It's so simple, I find it to be kinda boring. Farming in Hytale looks more complex. By the way, the food grown in Hytale looks like actual food, and is a little more realistic than the food in Minecraft. It also looks like there will be a lot more types of different food in Hytale. So, yeah, guess it's actually going to be fun to farm. Who knew? Now, finally, last but not least, is building and structures. So, one of the main reasons I believe Hytale is going to be a great game is because of the many different types of blocks that you can use. You can place blocks anywhere, and there are a bunch of different shapes and sizes. Hypixel is not afraid to expand by not only using squares, but many other shapes as well, such as triangles and many others. In Hytale, they no longer have to be restricted to only the blocky world of Minecraft. And since they are having other shapes and blocks other than squares, it is game-changing for them. Players can now make extremely complicated and amazing builds with these new tools. For all of you creators out there, prepare yourselves to make even better builds with these features. Another example are some of the advanced building tools where you can actually paint your world, such as this. There's also a live texture switch, which also will be helpful in all the building you creators are doing. Those are just a few of the cool building features for anyone wanting to try them out. Man, I can't wait for the release of this game. As this video comes to a close, I just have to thank you all again for subscribing and giving me support with my videos. I really appreciate it, so thank you so much. You're all amazingly awesome. Also, check out my video giving an introduction to the game Hytale. I will do my best to upload a new video whenever I can, so if my next video doesn't come out for a while, please bear with me. Thank you again. It's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person, so if you're generous enough to like and subscribe, then thank you. Alright everyone, see you in the next video.